Down to another fatal situation. An aspiring rapper was killed while making a music video, and the murder weapon is believed to be a gun that was used as a prop.
Surveillance cameras captured the ambush of rapper XXX Tentacion as he prepared to leave a Deerfield Beach motorcycle dealership last June. The cameras show a vehicle block the rapper's exit, and then men jump out of the vehicle and confront XXX Tentacion. One of the men goes into his car. Then there's a confrontation and a robbery, and the men shoot and kill the talented young artist.
Hip-hop has been closely associated with images of gun violence since its inception. For most rappers, the music aims to express what is already happening in their neighborhoods rather than being the source of it. However, this has led to the tragic deaths of many talented rappers as victims of gun violence. Here are 18 rappers who were murdered on the streets. 1. Nipsey Hussle. Ermias Joseph Askedom, known professionally as Nipsey Hussle, was an American rapper, entrepreneur, and activist. Hussle had contacted officials from the LAPD to arrange a meeting with him and Roc Nation about what they could do to help prevent gang violence in South Los Angeles. The meeting had been scheduled to take place on April 1st, but Hussle was murdered on March 31st. 2. XXX Tentacion. Yase Dwayne Ricardo Onfroy, known professionally as XXX Tentacion, was an American rapper and singer-songwriter. The 20-year-old rapper was shot while leaving a motorcycle dealer in South Florida by a gunman who ran up to his vehicle. 3. Lil Lonnie. Rapper Lil Lonnie Taylor died in April 2018. He was driving his SUV along a road in North Jackson when he was shot multiple times. The vehicle crashed into a home on Montebello Drive, and the 22-year-old rapper was declared dead at the scene. 4. Big L. Lamont Coleman, known professionally as Big L, was an American rapper and record executive. The hip-hop legend was murdered in Harlem in a drive-by shooting, being shot 9 times in the face and chest. The shooting was said to be in retaliation for something Big L's brother did. 5. Soulja Slim. James Adarrell Tapp Jr., better known by his stage name Soulja Slim, was an American rapper and songwriter. He was shot and killed in front of his mother's residence the night before Thanksgiving in his hometown of New Orleans. Slim's killer, 22-year-old Jarrell Smith, was arrested on New Year's Eve for the shooting but was released after no witnesses came forward. 6. Camouflage. Rapper Camouflage, whose homespun albums made him a celebrity in Savannah, was fatally shot while walking with his toddler son outside his recording studio. The 21-year-old artist died Monday evening at a local hospital after being shot outside Pure Pain Records in Midtown Savannah. His son was unharmed. 7. Bankroll Fresh. Trentavious Zaman White, better known by his stage name Bankroll Fresh or Young Fresh, was an American rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. A roughly 2-minute clip of an altercation between the rapper and No Plug shows Bankroll Fresh being gunned down. In light of the new footage, police have concluded that Bankroll was killed as an act of self-defense and have since closed the case. 8. Chinx Drugz. Lionel Dufon Pickens was an American rapper, better known by his stage name Chinx Drugz. He was killed in a drive-by shooting in Jamaica, Queens. 2 men have since been arrested in the case. According to the commanding officer, Chinx was hunted and killed due to a clash that took place while Chinx was incarcerated. 9. Fat Pat and Big Hawk. Patrick Lamarck Hawkins, better known by his stage name Fat Pat, was an American rapper from Houston, Texas, along with his brother John Big Hawk Hawkins. Hawkins was fatally shot by an unknown gunman in Houston, Texas, after going to a promoter's apartment to collect an appearance fee. 8 years later, his brother, rapper Big Hawk, was also shot to death by an unknown assailant. 10. Slim Dunkin. Mario Denzel Hamilton, better known by his stage name Slim Dunkin, was an American rapper. Witnesses say that Duncan grabbed a piece of candy from another man, which led to an argument and then a reported fistfight. The scuffle tragically ended with Slim being shot once in the chest. 11. Lil Jojo. 18-year-old rapper Joseph Lil Jojo Coleman was shot and killed as he was riding his bicycle around Chicago's Englewood neighborhood, taken down by the very street forces he often rapped about. 12. Proof. Deshaun Dupree Holton, known professionally as Proof, was an American rapper from Detroit. Proof was shot and killed at a Detroit club called 3C. He was declared dead on arrival at Connor Creek Medical Center just after 5 a.m. 13. Lil Snoop. Adarin Ross, known professionally as Lil Snoop, was an American rapper and songwriter from Winfield, Louisiana. Lil Snoop suffered 2 gunshot wounds to the torso and was killed. Investigators pronounced him dead on arrival after paramedics failed to revive him. 14. Freaky Tah. Talik Raymond Rogers, better known as Freaky Tah, was an American rapper and hype man. He was killed while leaving a party hosted at the Sheraton Hotel in Queens, New York. Tah was shot in retaliation for another murder he had nothing to do with. 15. Doughboy Rock. Doughboy Rock, a rapper born Rodney Yergin, was found dead after being shot multiple times in Detroit. Yergin was discovered shot to death inside his car on Detroit's west side. The police are still searching for the shooter. 16. Kid Hood. Troy Anthony Hall, better known by his stage name Kid Hood, was an American rapper from Manhattan, New York. Hall was beaten and fatally shot in the head outside the Harlem group home where he lived. 17. Young Dolph. Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., better known by his stage name Young Dolph, was an American rapper. Young Dolph died from multiple gunshot wounds to the head, neck, and torso. The manner of death was listed as a homicide. The rapper suffered a total of 22 gunshot wounds before he died. 18. MO3. Melvin Abdul Noble Jr., better known by his stage name MO3, was an American rapper and singer who was killed in broad daylight in what police described as a brazen attack. A suspect was photographed exiting a dark-colored Chevrolet Camaro and chasing Noble, who also exited his vehicle. The suspect fired multiple shots, striking Noble. We hope you enjoy this video. We'll be back with more content. Stay tuned.